everyone! Hello! Hello! Okay, welcome to our video. On why anime is not for kids. Basically, what we're doing is, we're going to discuss different animes with you and show why they're not for kids.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
So to start, we're gonna do Attack on Titan.
Oh, yay! This anime is pretty simple. It's just a kid named Aaron whose mom gets eaten by a creepy titan, and now he's mad.
Creatures that like running really weird.
I will tell. Yeah.
They run really weird.
Yes, as the picture we will probably show you is one that runs really weird and it's got Justin Bieber's haircut. But this anime is incredibly bloody. Well, would you like to tell something you love about this anime?
Something I love about the anime is,
Captain Levi.
Captain Levi, yeah.
Captain Levi is a short man who is only, 5'3".
And he's 34.
And he's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like the most censored way I can say that.
Awesome.
Anything you'd like to say, Tanner?
I haven't watched it, so I have no idea.
Alright. Feel like we can go on to the next one, or you
yeah, we can go on.
Alright.
Next anime is Corpse Party.
Oh yes, I absolutely
Yay.
adore Corpse Party. It's lots of intestines and blood and getting splattered against the wall and a few panty shots.
Yeah, that's probably classified as a horror ecchi anime, which ecchi is like a lot of inappropriate.
It's almost porn, but it's not.
Stuff, I don't know. But basically the anime is about about a murder. Well, that happens inside of a elementary school called Heavenly Host.
A little girl named Sachiko did it because her mom died, so she went insane and killed a whole bunch of people with a pair of scissors.
Yeah.
And now there's this thing called a Sachiko doll charm, which the students, who are now in current time, use it to they do the ritual wrong. It's supposed to be a friendship forever ritual. They do it wrong, you get sent to the school where a little demon child lives, and
and they get tortured until they die.
There's thousands of dead bodies all over the place.
Yeah.
One girl gets cut in half.
Name tags and different...
Tanner, have you watched this?
No, I have not.
You have no input. Alright.
No more input. Okay, so the next anime we have is Hellsing Ultimate.
Bloody.
I love that.
Bloody. There is a river of blood. They fill
this anime is about vampires, by the way, especially the vampire Alucard, who is overpowered and amazing.
And is pretty much the king of vampires.
Yes.
Emily,
he's known as the No-Life King.
You say his master's name.
His master's name is Sir Integra Fairbrook Wingates Hellsing.
Who's a chick.
Yes, she is. And
who's 24, I do believe.
Yeah, she's 24, and she's very, very intense. Her favorite thing to do is smoke cigars halfway and throw them away. That's literally what she does with those cigars, is she'll light them and she'll throw them away.
Well, pretty much this anime is about betrayal and vampires, and the Butler guy gets somehow young.
Yeah, the character Walter, he, for some reason...
turns young and then falls apart.
Turns young, yeah, and just kind of dies. At one point, his arm explodes for no reason at all.
Just like, you know what, I'm done here.
Yeah.
And Nazis!
Nazis, yes. And the mechanical major dude.
Okay, we do not know. No, we're not going to spoil.
Hitler.
We're not spoiling. We're not telling what happens to L either. Alright, speaking of L, the next anime is...
Death Note! I love this anime! It's my favorite!
It's Tanner's favorite. This story is pretty basic. Tanner, you should explain it, since you nearly fell off the bed.
So what the story is, it's about a young genius named Light Yagami. He finds the Death Note, and the Death Note is pretty self-explanatory. You write somebody's name into it, and they die of a heart attack, or you can specify the way to die.
Yeah,
well,
it's fun.
Light decides to take this notebook and create a new world with no criminals, to where he starts killing them off. Well, the best investigator that Japan has is named L.
Just L.
Just L.
Yeah.
Well, it's Lollit, but still.
His first name is literally L, spelled L.
Oh, okay. But that goes on for a while, and then... Yeah. And then... but later, it gets so far that they start... that Light starts investigating himself with L and leading them away from him
Suspicion.
and lying about the rules of the Death Note.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he has a Shinigami named
Death God.
Ryuk,
who absolutely loves apples.
And then Misa.
Misa.
The second
Shinigami chick, and
yeah.
she's
second.
she kills herself.
Kira, which she comes from the word killer.
She kills herself in the end. How
Yeah,
fun.
she does. But her Shinigami's name is what was it?
Mummy chick.
No, it was a guy.
That was a chick.
that was a chick.
It had
Was
boobs.
it a chick?
It was a chick.
Seriously, I did not know that. I thought it was a guy.
It had
I can't
lipstick
remember-
and boobs. Come
I
on.
can't remember its name.
Alright, we need to move on.
Okay, the next anime we have is another one of my favorites, which is Black Butler, which is about a demon butler named Sebastian Michaelis.
And
who
a spoiled little brat.
Yeah, who serves an earl in the 1800s named CL Phantom Hive.
Who's like
who
12.
wants to get... Yeah, he's 13. He wants to basically get revenge for his parents' murder, which I don't want to explain too much on that because it goes for a long time.
Let's just tell some of the characters. Sebastian, the demon.
Sebastian is the demon, and
There's
he
Ghoul.
is pretty overpowered. Then there's
Don't over-explain characters.
then there's Grell.
I want to describe Girl. Girl's gay.
Very much.
Done.
He is. He loves Sebastian and another character named Will.
Who is also a Shinigami along
They're
with
both
Grell.
Shinigamis.
And then there's
or death
Undertaker,
gods.
my personal favorite,
I love Undertaker.
who is also
He's a retired Shinigami.
who is the best Shinigami.
Yes, he's
That's-
awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we got. There's like so many arcs in this anime, I can't even tell you all of
No,
them.
we can't explain them.
Oh, Tanner, you could introduce this one.
Our next anime is High School of the Dead,
Hey!
which is known as an ecchi.
Come on.
It's not an ecchi.
It's not a net.
Okay, hentai.
Not
Tell
an
us the most important fact about this anime.
Every boob has its own jiggle physics.
Which means every boob jiggles in its own special way.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you.
This is-
I am not kidding you. It literally does.
That's why that anime is not for kids.
Yes, mostly because there's no
There's also a lot of violence.
and blood.
It's
And death.
It's set in the middle of the zombie apocalypse, which is
It's pretty much anime porn. I'm not gonna lie to you.
well, there's
No,
only
not
one
as bad as
episode
Broken
like
in
that. The
Pico,
rest is
but-
ecchi. But after
Ooh,
that,
the bath scene.
if I remember, there's a child dying in it.
Oh, how fun!
How fun.
Okay, where's the next anime? Oh, yeah, I don't know much about this.
Okay, our next anime is Fullmetal Alchemist. The reason we had this on our list, which a lot of people might disagree that it's not for kids, the reason this is on our list, I think, is because there are some really bloody moments in that
Like
anime.
the Sanguine Star movie.
Well, like
Burn.
there's this little girl. Her name is Mina. She was turned like her
Oh,
father,
Yeah.
who was a scientist type thing working for the military, turned her into half a dog, which I can't remember what those creatures are called.
Chimera.
Yeah, she's turned into something called a chimera, and a
Which
character
is
named
disgusting.
Scar completely obliterates her with his powers by
Yes.
making her
Destroys her.
explode, and she
Into a bloody rain of beautifulness.
yes, she turns into a bloody. She turns into
bloody
blood
mess.
puree. Blood puree is what she turns into.
Alright,
And
alright.
Okay, go ahead.
Nope, say what you want to say. Go
And
ahead.
not to mention the extremely dark story.
Oh, yes.
About how
Yeah,
characters want to bring their mother back to life.
Oh, I have no clue what this anime is at all. Except for some guy
Heaven's
who
Lost
really likes
Property?
underwear.
Oh, Heaven's Lost Property is
Tanner
one
is
and Tanner
currently
watched.
creepily
I love
bumbling
that
his
anime.
hands with the red
That's
face.
another anime known as a ecchi or hentai. That one's probably more of an ecchi though. It's not.
Let
as
Tanner
bad.
describe this one. He's not done enough.
No, it's your turn.
No, explain it.
It's your turn.
Why do you want me to explain it?
Okay, it's pretty much a guy.
Fine.
He's got
I introduced this anime to Tanner, and the reason it's not for kids is that it is very inappropriate.
boobs.
Literally, in the second episode, the main character bans a girl from wearing underwear. She
So forget about those fanny shots.
everything except for a skirt that she puts around her bottom part of her body flies away. Literally flies away like a bird.
Even pants.
Even pants, yes. All she can wear is a skirt. So she goes commando, as she says, which was
I'm going-
interesting.
Until they find the actual right underwear.
Yeah, which ended up
The
being the underwear
special
that
magic
started
underwear.
everything.
No, it was a bear, not a dog.
Yeah, I know, it was similar to the
It,
other one.
almost the same. Let's go.
Magic underwear.
But basically that anime
Nope,
just
we're
has
done.
a lot of boobs.
I'm doing this one. I'm doing this one.
Inappropriate
Alright,
stuff.
our next anime is Tokyo Ghoul, my like personal favorite because of a character named Yuta who eats an eyeball. Well, anyways, this
that was
anime
interesting.
is about I forget his name.
Kaneki?
About a guy named Kaneki. He's a nerd. Well, anyways,
Yes,
he
he
goes
turns
on a
into
date with this purple-haired girl who's got really big boobs, and you get a lot of cleavage in the first episode. But anyways, she's a ghoul, which is a creature. It's pretty much a human with creepy eyes that likes to eat you, and it's got magical rainbow tails, I guess. And she
really cool.
slaughters the poor child. A giant thing falls on her.
Construction stuff.
Yeah, and the
EMT.
yeah, they find him, and they put her organs in him, and now he's half ghoul. And this creepy purple-haired guy, he's got like this weird fetish for the smell of his blood.
Oh my gosh, I love him so much. I can't remember his name. It starts with
It's
D.
like super long.
Yeah, it is.
And pretty much
super
everybody dies.
Yeah, a lot of people die in that.
And this anime is not for kids because you get to watch Kaneki get his toes chopped off by a big
several
scythe.
times.
And they grow back, so he gets them cut off, and then they drain his blood into a bucket. And then he get white hair and suddenly kills everybody. It's just that fun.
And he pulls a bug out of his ear.
Yes, a certain bug that's supposed to eat your inside of your ear.
Yeah. But he keeps regenerating because he's known as a ghoul, which they have that power.
Alright, another. I have no clue what this is.
Oh, I love another, sort of. That anime is known as a,
What's
horror.
Tanner, you showed me
Which,
this.
yeah, you need to explain it.
Yes, Tanner.
Because you haven't been in this as much.
Yes.
Very bloody, very dark.
Somebody dies with an umbrella.
Somebody dies with an
Showing
umbrella,
that picture.
ending up impaling through the throat.
By falling down the stairs, now I cannot walk down the stairs with an umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was running downstairs.
And she tripped.
She tripped, and
it
she
went
had
through her throat.
a metal-tipped umbrella with her, and when
It
she
went through her throat.
yeah,
And then it opened.
when she landed, it opened and impaled her through the throat.
She dead now.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're not even talking about the substitute teacher who was an absolute maniac, killing his mother and then killing himself in front of the entire freaking class.
Yep, I'm just gonna stand on this table and commit suicide in front of all the innocent faces.
That anime, I watched it to the point where I couldn't stand it anymore. I was just-
Oh, this is my bae. This is my bae. Okay, my bae. Alright,
Too
shut up,
much.
shut up. Alright, this anime, I'm the only one here who knows what it's about.
Yeah.
This is Elfen Lied. Elfen Lied is an anime about this pink-haired girl named Lucy, who is, I don't even remember the name of these things, but they pretty much have strange bone protrusions on their heads that look like little cat ears, but they're not. She's got these things called vectors, which are invisible arms that come out of her back. She's got 4. Every creature has its own number of arms, mostly it's 4, and they can only reach certain lengths. Lucy's can only reach 4 meters. There's another little girl who's sent to kill Lucy who has no arms and legs because Lucy destroys her. But now she's got like little mechanical ones. But hers can reach 6 meters. It all ends with an insane little girl around the age of like 5 who's got a bomb implanted in her chest, who has got over like 100 of them, who have almost an infinite reach. This anime ends off on the biggest cliffhanger, and there is some... No, I'm gonna say slight. There's nudity in this anime. Severe nudity.
Yeah,
Oops.
a lot
And
of
bubbles. And
Bubbles?
creative shadowing. But yes. Time for the last one. Tanner. No. Let's all say it together. 1, 2, 3.
Naruto!
Everybody loud Naruto. I'm sorry.
I haven't watched that anime for
Naruto is
so you
very
guys
bloody.
need to,
Don't
explain it.
let people lie to you. It is like the bloodiest thing ever, and I love it so much.
But it's
It
not
has an appeal to it.
It has an adorable appeal to it.
Yes.
The beginning's not that bad, and then there's
No.
Shippuden, which is like everybody's gonna die, and everybody dies. Heck, even Naruto dies.
Yeah.
Bad.
I ruined the whole thing for you.
No
Do you want to do
spoilers.
the go ahead?
Yes. That's
Okay.
my favorite genre of anime.
Well, there's
Get them
this.
gay boys up in here.
Yeah, we are going to explain one anime called Number 6, which
I
is something
haven't
called a
watched
shonen
this one.
ai, or
Soft.
it's very very soft yaoi, which is
It's like-
guy on guy, which
There's
it's
like
not.
little hugs. and
There's 2
kissing.
kisses
That's
in the
all.
anime,
No,
which
there's
really
love
sucks.
stage.
Well, there's one kiss, and then the characters get into a fist fight.
Oh yeah,
is really
I'm
funny.
gonna kiss you in love and then punch your
Well,
face.
it's because one of the characters lied. But what the anime Number 6 is about is it's about a utopia, basically,
Oh.
called Number 6. And
Huh.
the main characters, Nezumi and Shion, want to basically break down the walls of number 6, and they're both known as fugitives there and stuff.
Fugitives.
And they end up living together and they fall in love and stuff, which was really cute. I love that anime. It was one of my first yaois.
And because I don't really care what Emily says, I'm doing this anyways. Love Stage!
Why do we are doing so Love Stage?
Because Love Stage best. Love Stage is an anime between two people. I don't know their names.
Ryuma and Izumi.
Thank you. Well, anyways, Ryuma and Izumi were in a commercial when they were really little. And Izumi was dressed up as a girl. So Ryuma has been thinking for the last, 10 years that he's been in love with this girl who's a boy. And when they meet, once again, Izumi is dressed up as a girl because his parents make him for this dumb commercial.
A remake of the commercial, basically, as them getting
10 years later.
10 years later.
And, Ryuma kisses Izumi, and Izumi flips out, and then, And then Ryuma comes to Izumi's house, found out that he's a guy, actually at the studio, but he came for something. And, stuff goes down.
There's some interesting scenes in
What
that
I mean
anime,
by
but
stuff
I don't
goes
really
down
want
is
to...
Ryuma pretty much tries to do something to the party to Izumi, and then they end up falling in love in the end. And as gay love stories go, you know what happens.
And let's stop.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much it for all we have for this recording, and thank you for listening.
The anime not to Google of the day is Boku no Pico.
Do not.
No.
Please don't.
Never.
Never. If you ever look up Boku no Pico, you will be scarred for life.
It's not that bad when you Google it, but if you try to watch it...
Do not watch it. That's even bad. Or worse.
That's bad for us. It's bad for me. And this is me.
Gabby.
Me. You don't know.
And me, who
just
loves Hellsing.
Just know.
Well, it always goes with the saying, curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, I'm a cat.
I'm a cat hat. I'm the cat.
Okay, we're done here.
Okay, bye everyone. Thank you for listening.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
How dare you take my thunder.